So today, we are diving deep into the moonlit canals of Venice. But not through a history book, no. We're doing it through the lyrics of a song that feels just as ancient and mysterious as the city itself, La Donna in Giallo, or The Woman in Yellow. It's this amazing story about an old legend that pulls two total strangers into its orbit. So let's unpack what's really going on here. Right from the get-go, the song just drops you into this incredible atmosphere. You can almost feel the chill from the stone. You can see the light on the canals. But it's this idea of a same old myth, this whispered legend that's powerful enough to bring two strangers together. That's the real hook, right? This is the central mystery that everything is going to revolve around. All right, so first up, a Venetian myth. This first part is all about setting the stage, building this whole world around this one powerful legend. And here it is. This is the moment. The song basically turns the tables on us. It's not just a story anymore. It's a direct challenge. This question is asking you to stop just listening and to actually start participating. It's asking you to believe. Okay, so the stage is set. Now, who are the people at the center of all this? Let's meet the two seekers. They're on completely different paths, but they're both chasing the exact same ghost. And I love this comparison because it perfectly captures the two different approaches. On one side, you've got pure action, the pursuer, who's literally running across rooftops, driven by nothing but instinct. And on the other, you have pure intellect, the scholar, who's surrounded by old maps and books, trying to solve it like a puzzle. So you've got one heart just racing, full of adrenaline, and the other is all calm, steady, and focused. But even though they're complete opposites, the song makes it super clear they're totally in sync, pulled forward by the same invisible magnetic force. All right, so let's follow them. Let's get into the search itself as they start chasing that yellow flicker through the city. Now, think about this for a second. They're not chasing a person they can clearly see. It's just a flicker, a quick flash of color in the shadows. It makes the whole thing feel so incredibly urgent, but also, almost impossibly out of reach. And this is where Venice itself becomes more than just a setting. It's like a character in the story. The city is this living maze full of secret codes and hidden paths. To solve the legend, our guys have to kind of solve the city first. This is the first time we see a crack in the pursuer's confidence. He's so deep in the chase that he actually stops and questions himself. Is he on some grand quest, fulfilling a destiny, or is he just obsessed, chasing a ghost? So who is this Donna in Giallo? Finally, right? We get a name. But the description, wow, it's not what you'd expect. She's light and fire. She's a bit of a dream. The song paints her as this ethereal, almost elemental being, less of a person and more of a phenomenon you have to witness. Okay, so all of this searching, all this tension from two totally different worlds, it's all building to one single moment, the encounter. This is where their paths are finally going to cross. And bam, this is it. The moment everything changes. And what's so wild is that it's not skill, it's not some brilliant plan, it's just pure random chance. History, the scholar, runs into the younger man, the pursuer. Intellect and instinct collide, completely by accident. And just like that, in that single shared moment, the myth becomes real. The chase, in that one instant, is over. But here's the thing, and this is so important. The point wasn't just to find her. The point was to see her together. The experience is so huge that it literally changes their reality. The whole world shifts, not just because of what they see, but because they see it at the exact same time. So, what was it all for? What does this whole legend actually mean? Well, the song's final chorus basically lays it all out, and it completely reframes everything we thought we knew. Okay, look at this shift. This is absolutely brilliant. At first, the legend is all about an external goal. Touch her, and you find love. Simple, right? But the final chorus, it flips the whole thing on its head. The reward isn't finding something that's already out there. It's about creating something new inside you. In the silence, the heart is born. So what this is really saying is that the woman in yellow was never the prize. She was the catalyst. The real prize was that one shared moment between the two of them. That shared belief, that connection, that's what's eternal. And it all comes down to this beautiful, final idea.
The Donna in Giallo isn't some historical fact you can look up in a book. She is alive. But she only lives if you believe in her. The legend doesn't exist in history. It exists in the hearts of people who are willing to chase it.
And just like that, the song turns it all around and points the question right back at us. It's laid out the entire story, the search, the big reveal, and then it just leaves us with this. The power isn't in the story itself, but in whether we choose to believe. So the real final question is for you. Do you?